And whenever I use this, I really see visible results. My hair looks shiny, it looks full, it looks juicy, it looks bouncy, and I really love this. It has such a nice, uplifting, crisp coconut scent. It is so good. I've really come to love the coconut scent. Hello everybody, Starred here and welcome back to my channel. And in today's video, we're going to be looking at 5 great options for styling wavy curly hair. So check out today's video and the others on my channel. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel where you can always expect honest and reliable product reviews and anime topics. So the first product I'm going to be talking about is this Aussie Scrunch Mousse. Now, I've been using this mousse for a really long time, and I love this product. What you'll hear me say a lot on my channel is that I love a multitasking product. And what I mean by that is that it's a product that does 2 things or more in one. So this is not only a scrunch mousse, this is actually also a leave-in conditioner, and it promises to give your curls a 24-hour hold. So this has a very light, flexible hold. And what I love about this is that it has a really uplifting, really clean citrus scent. And what I love about this also is that a little bit goes a long way. Just give it a little shake and you can put a little bit in your hands. And when I do that, I just like to put it like this, get it all throughout my hands, and I'll just like literally rake it through my hair, and I'll work it from the roots to the ends. Again, it has a really nice, really clean, really crisp citrus scent, and my hair really feels hydrated. It feels soft, detangled. Like literally I can finger detangle when I use this scrunch mousse. And it's so hydrating that it's also a leave-in conditioner. So sometimes I just use this product and I get the results that I'm looking for. So this is a really good option. So the next product that I'm going to talk about is this one by Marc Anthony. It's the Strictly Curls 3-in-1 styling cream. I love this because it's like an oil, a cream, and a butter all in one. I love this curling cream. It has a really nice coconutty scent. Oh, I got some on my hands. It has a really nice coconutty scent. And what I love about this is that it has in coconut oil, it has in marula oil. So this is really good at defining your curls and giving you that really soft touch. So this doesn't make your hair crunchy, crispy to the touch or anything like that. It's very hydrating. It has in marula oil, it has in coconut oil, and I think it also has in shea butter. So what I love about this is not only how it performs, but I also love the smell. This is really good at conditioning your hair. It's really good at providing that definition and that hold without the crunchiness and the flakiness. This also works well with other products if you wanted to layer it. As a matter of fact, all of the products that I'm going to be talking about today layer really well with other products. So you're not going to get like that flakiness when you combine it with, say, some other oil or some other gel or some other cream. So these play well with others. So that's something I really love about today's lineup. This is also really nourishing and it really does a good job at taming that frizz. So this is a more expensive option than the previous Aussie, but also a really good drugstore option. So not too expensive and it gets the job done. It's one of my favorites actually. So hope you enjoy this one as well. Now this option is a bit pricey and it's something that I've used quite a lot of, and because I have other styling options, I don't have to use this one every single day because again, it is expensive and I don't want to run through it too quickly. So this one is the Multicultural Curls. This is their multicultural styler and I really love this as well. This is the best way I can describe this. It's a really creamy sort of glaze and it does really well if you're like me and you kind of have 2 textures of hair. For some reason the hair in the middle of my head is a bit thicker and frizzier than the rest of my hair for that matter. So this does a really good job at giving me that uniformity and that manageability. This has a beautiful smell because it's a cocktail of different oils. It has in sweet almond oil, macadamia oil, and avocado oil. So this does not dry down hard and crunchy, which none of the products I'm going to be talking about today do. This is good again for uniformity if you have like those really frizzy, unruly kinds of textures that just need a little bit of help to just calm down. This Multicultural styler is really nice. It doesn't dry down very hard, so you have a really, what I like to call like a cashmere touch to it. You'll have hold, but it'll definitely be soft. I also love that what this does is that if you have, for example, 2 textures of hair, for example, in the middle of my head, I have a bit of a different texture than the rest of my hair. So at the crown, it's a bit thicker and maybe frizzier. So this really helps with the uniformity and manageability. So if you're looking for something that can really help to calm down the frizz and calm down the curls, this is really good. And it also leaves a nice silky touch to the hair. So this is a bit expensive. I think this one is like around $20 something, but it's actually a good option. I have enjoyed this ever since I've used it. So this is also something I would recommend. Another thing about this product that I absolutely love is that I use it in the summer a lot because it has safflower oil. And what safflower oil does is that it really does help with UV protection, meaning protection from the sun. So this is a great option. It's light enough. It's not going to be dripping on your clothes, on your skin, or anything like that. This is really light and moisturizing, but it gets the job done, and it's a really great summer option. Now this next one is also from Miss Jessie's, just like this one. So this is their curly pudding, and what I love about this is that it's really good for a really big range of people with different curls, waves, or anything like that. This is a really good option if you're someone who has problems with, like, I think shrinkage. So basically some people, to some of my watchers, if you have hair where you get it wet and it shrinks up, but you do want to wear it like unstraightened, this is a great option for elongation. This will help you get that long stretched look without weighing it down. This has an avocado oil, macadamia oil, and it has such a great cocktail of essential oils that are really hydrating, really nice smell. So this is also expensive, and it's also from Miss Jessie's, but it is, again, really good option if you're looking for something that's going to plump up your curls, you're looking for something that's going to really help banish the frizz, add shine. This is a really good option. So last but not least on today's list, I'm going to be talking about the Garnier Fructis Curl Air Dry Cream with Elastoprotein and coconut oil. This is a defining buttercream, and I love this so much. It's not too thick and heavy, but it's not too light and wispy to where it doesn't do anything. This is a great drugstore option if you're on a budget. This, whenever I put this in my hair, I feel like that instant hydration. And also this promises, if you use it with the full system, you can get 48 hours of really shiny, bouncy, defined curls. I don't use it with the shampoo and the conditioner, like the entire system, because for me, this is actually quite enough. This is not too heavy. As I mentioned before, it's not too heavy, it's not too light, and it does give you that hold that doesn't flake up or doesn't crunch up. So what I thought was interesting about this, which I hadn't heard this before, it has elastoprotein, and I wasn't sure what elastoprotein is. So essentially it's this really powerful blend of plant-based moisturizers that are really good for your hair. And whenever I use this, I really see visible results. My hair looks shiny, it looks full, it looks juicy, it looks bouncy, and I really love this. It has such a nice uplifting, crisp coconut scent. It is so good. I've really come to love the coconut scent. It's so delicious. It's almost as though you want to eat it. So again, great option if you are looking for a sulfate-free, defining, moisturizing buttercream on a budget. Again, you can find this at Walgreens, you can find this at Rite Aid, CVS, any of your local drugstores, you can go and find this. So this is also on my recommendation list if you have wavy curly hair. Well everyone, you've reached the end of today's video. Thank you so much for watching. And if you enjoyed today's video, leave a like and also comment in the comment section down below if you've heard of any of the products that I talked about today and some of your favorites that you think I should give a try. And as always, consider subscribing to my channel if you want to see more content like this. And until next time, I'll see you all in another video. Bye!